Review of I and E sounds. The I sound is easy to identify because it is almost always spelled with the letter I, as in big. The E sound is more commonly spelled with two vowels, such as double E or EA, as in meet or team. Remember to relax your tongue and lips for the I and to make them tense for the E. Warning: dangerous mistakes. Confusing I and E can cause embarrassment or can be offensive. Do you mean sheet or shit? Beach or bitch? Peace or piss? Dialogue 1 for I and E. Is it difficult?
No, it's unbelievably easy.
I feel ill.
Drink some green tea.
Please meet me for dinner.
I will be there at 6.
Is it expensive?
No, it isn't. It's really cheap.
I need a refill of these pills.
Speak with your physician.
Is he still really sick?
No, he's just feeling a little weak.
This is completely different.
But it is interesting, isn't it?
Review of and A sounds. Remember that for the A, the jaw is more open and the tongue is down at the floor of your mouth. And for the sound, the jaw is just slightly down. Sentence pairs for and A. The following pairs of sentences are the same, except the first one has a word with the sound and the second one has a word with an A sound. Don't think about the pest.
Don't think about the past.
He gave me a letter.
He gave me a ladder.
Send it carefully.
Sand it carefully.
The men helped me.
The man helped me.
I need a new pen.
I need a new pan.
Do you need to beg?
Do you need a bag?
Word pairs in sentences and A. This bed is bad.
Dan is in the den.
She said that she was sad.
I guess I need gas.
They laughed after he left.
I bet that's a bat.
Sentences for practice, and A. Make sure that you pronounce the and the A sounds differently.
Every member of my family is left-handed.
My best friend Frank is a successful dentist.
Kenny's bad headache lasted several days.
Glenn drank 10 glasses of fresh lemonade.
Everyone was happy that he was elected president.
Don't forget to thank Dan for his generous present. Review of ah, aw, and o sounds. These sounds are frequently confused. Non-native speakers sometimes do not clearly distinguish the difference between cup and cop and cap and cope. The sound. Remember, the sound as in fun or cup is a neutral vowel, meaning that everything in your mouth is relaxed and the lips are just very slightly open. The and the aw sounds. In contrast to the and the aw sounds, as in father and saw, require the mouth to be open. And aw are very similar sounds, except for the the lips are a little bit more oval in shape and the tongue is slightly tense. However, in many parts of the United States, the and aw are pronounced the same. For example, many Americans pronounce hot and tall with the same vowel sound. The o sound. For the o sound, as in boat, the lips are rounded and tense. Vowel contrasts dialogue for aw, and o. Coffee tomorrow.
Hi, Nicole. Can you talk?
Oh, hi, John. Can you hold on? I'm on another call. I'm talking to my boss.
No problem. I'll wait till you're done.
Okay, now I can talk. I'm sorry it took so long. What's going on?
Nothing much. I just wanted to know if we can meet for lunch or coffee tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I've been working non-stop and I'd love to get out of the office.
Let's review the vowel sounds that we have been working on so far. Practice saying the following short words that contain the following vowel sounds: a, aw, and o. Kept, cap, cop, cup, cope,
kettle, cat, caught, cut, coat,
best, bass, boss, bus, boast,
shell, shadow, shone, shun, shown,
leg, lack, lock, luck, low,
net, gnat, knot, nut, note,
bet, bat, bought, butt, boat,
lend, land, lawn, London, loan. Review of and sounds. Sound contrasts for practice for and Remember, is a relaxed sound with lips almost neutral, just very slightly rounded, and is a tense sound. The lips are rounded and tense. Dialogues for practice.
Will you start to cook soon?
No, I'm still too full to think of food.
Who took my cookie?
Don't look at me.
You should have had some soup. It's so good.
No thanks, I'm really full.
He's foolish to walk in the woods by himself.
Yes, there are a lot of wolves in those woods.
I think that wolves howl when the moon is full.
Is that really true? Do you like my new boots?
Yes, they're cool.
And take a look at my blue suit. It's made of wool.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't wear the blue suit if I were you.
Don't you think it looks good on me?
I think you should return it.
And I think you shouldn't be so rude.
U versus you. Some words that contain the letter U are sometimes pronounced differently in other English accents. Some British speakers often add an extra y sound before the U. Non-native speakers who studied British English in their native countries are often surprised to learn that Americans say Tuesday instead of the British Tuesday. Similarly, you may have learned to say tune rather than tune. Words for practice. Here are some common words spelled with the letter U and pronounced as U rather than U. For example, don't say student, say student. Attitude. Costume. Do. Duty. Gratitude. Introduce. Opportunity. Produce. Reduce. Seduce. Solitude. Stewart. Stupid. Student. Studio. Tube. Tuesday. Tumor. Tune. Tutor. Sentences for practice. It's your duty to produce it by Tuesday.
Those students like iTunes and YouTube.
May I introduce you to my tutor?
The producer is in the studio working on a new tune.
I assume that it's due on Tuesday.
That's a stupid attitude, Stuart.
Review of the sound. The words work, turn, bird, and early are all spelled with a different vowel, yet the vowel sound is the same. This frequently happens when a vowel is followed by the letter R. The sound remains Non-native speakers are frequently tempted to pronounce the vowels as they're spelled, and they make the common mistake of saying work instead of work, or turn instead of turn, and sometimes even beard instead of bird. Words for practice. You will hear 5 words at a time, each having a different spelling, but the same sound. The words are spelled in this order: ER, EAR, IR, OR, and UR. Practice saying the words and make sure that the vowel sound doesn't change even though the spelling does. Number 1. Her, early, circle, work, turn.
Serve, earth, dirt, worry, curly.
Verb, earn, first, worse, burn.
Were, heard, girl, worm, Thursday.
Nerd, learn, birthday, world, hurt. Sentences for practice for the sound. What were the first words that she learned?
I will learn the German verbs by Thursday.
It's too early to serve dessert.
The third version is worse than the first.
It's not worth worrying about another birthday.
I heard some curse words at work.
They weren't certain that the earth circles the sun. Vowels followed by the R sound. The quality of the vowel often changes when the R follows it. There is a slight sound that is added after certain vowels, making it sound almost as if the word contains an extra syllable. For example, fire. Don't say fire, say fire. Words for practice, adding an extra sound before the sound. E plus R. Ear, fear, near, here, clear. Plus far, star, hard, large. Ow plus hour, sour, power, flower. I plus higher, tired, expire, Ireland. O plus for, tore, more, bored. Plus hair, there, care, stairs. Sentences for practice. Take the stairs in case of fire.
The employer is hiring and firing.
I hear that it expired on the 4th.
I can't afford to shop in that store.
I am near the cashier by the stairs.
How far is Ireland from here?